Hey, see this piece of paper right here? Yeah, this one right here. It says cultivating a grateful spirit. There's like 50 blanks. Don't you want to know what that's all about? Well, you're about to find out right now, because you know what? It's Monday morning. You may want to get yourself a pencil, because here we go. Hey, good Monday morning to you, and wherever you are, I hope you are having a great day. You're ready for a great week. All right, let's dive into this. Now, doesn't it seem like lately it's gotten more and more difficult to be consciously grateful for all the blessings we have in our life? I mean, everywhere you turn, it seems it's negative news 24/7, and all of that just seems to overwhelm us and take our focus away from those things that we have to be grateful for. Well, today I have what I think is a pretty easy solution to this problem. I'm going to share it with you right now. Well, not long ago, I was reading the New York Times best-selling book, The Traveler's Gift by Andy Andrews. It's a fantastic book. Highly recommend it if you haven't read it. And like many books of its kind, it does come with a optional workbook that you can use to follow along, take notes, and dive deeper. And that's where I found this piece of paper that I shared with you. And at the top, you can see it says, "The joyful decision today, I will choose to be happy," and the title, Cultivating a Grateful Spirit. And then the 50 blanks. Now, I have to share with you guys that over the course of years, I've taken a handful of courses in workshops and programs that were designed to help me get a handle on goals for the year and things like that. And inevitably, in every single one of those programs, there was always the part where they had you list things that you're grateful for. But depending on what the course was, it was typically no more than 5 or 10 blanks. And this one, he's asking for 50. Are you kidding me? And some of those other ones, I had a hard time coming up with like 10 because, I'm thinking really big things. But I quickly realized that I was missing the whole point of this exercise. And so I went to work making my list. So what's the takeaway for you? Arguably, the one thing I think many of us would say we would want most in this life is a sense of peace. Or put another way, not feeling so anxious about everything every day. Now, the world is not going to help us with this. In fact, it's the world that creates all of that anxiety, isn't it? Yeah. But as people of faith, we have the answer. And the answer comes from John 16:33, a passage we have referred to many times, and it's very powerful. Jesus says, "I have told you these things so that in me, in Jesus, you may have peace. In this world, you will have trouble. But take heart, I've overcome the world." So, okay, if Jesus is the source of the peace that we are so desperately seeking, how do we tap into that in a world that's so busy that it takes our focus away from Him? Well, it starts by making a list of 50 things for which you are grateful. And remember, you can be truly grateful about almost anything. So let me read you a couple from my list. Here's my list to give you a sense of what I'm talking about. I am grateful for the beach. I'm grateful for the mountains. I'm grateful for pine trees and sunrises and sunsets. I'm grateful for loyal friends. I'm grateful for my daughters-in-law. I'm grateful for birds at the bird feeder. I'm grateful for my back porch. I'm grateful for the clothes on my back and food on the table. I'm grateful for being able to walk in the woods. I'm grateful for fires in the fireplace. I am grateful for the sound of the wind in the trees and the sounds of the waves breaking on the shore. I am grateful for the laughter of my grandchildren. I'm grateful for the sacrifices my parents made. I'm grateful for the rumble of thunder, and I'm grateful for every new day of life. Now, that's just a random sampling on my list, but I think you get the gist. It's not necessarily the big stuff we're grateful for. Sometimes it's all the little things. So what is your call to action today? As soon as you can, you need to make a list of 50 things, at least 50 things, that you're grateful for. Nothing's too big, nothing is too small. And you know what? You're going to find that there are probably a lot more than 50 that you can put on your list. And when the world starts to bombard you with negativity, when the world starts to make you feel anxious, pull out your list. Start reading it. And as you make your way down the list, you're going to start to feel a sense of peace wash all over you. And in your heart, you're going to know that each and everything on that list is a gift. And it's a gift from the Lord above. And at that point, you're going to know the peace of God, which passes all understanding. And isn't that what we're really looking for? And that's a wrap for today. Friends and neighbors, as always, I pray that the Lord of peace himself will give you peace at all times and in every way. The Lord be with all of you. And until next time, stay strong, keep the faith. We'll see you then.